Okay. Right, setting something up. So just give me 2 minutes. I'll be right with you. Okay. Just widen this up so I can actually see what's going on here. Right. Um. Right. So I hope everybody's doing good. I just hope that my overlays are going well. Right. So that's my normal screen. So that should be that size, and then that should be that size, which is all good now. So that's looking good. Looking very, very good. Alright, so, um, okay, I'll pop some tags here for now. Alright, now we just rock and roll. So we're first gonna, what I'm actually going to do, to be honest with you, is I'm going to, see, I might just do this for now, to be honest. So, let's minimize that. I know you can't see anything. Oh no. Right. Nah, I can't do that. I'm gonna have to use the two screens. It's gonna be great. Right. So we're gonna code a little bit for now, so we don't have to worry about anything right now. Right. Let's get cracking. Okay, so that's what I want for now. And these are what I want. I don't mind people know my actual name, by the way, so if you want to know, then there you go. So what I want to do. Oh, I'm gonna change that to work. Well, it's like it was my previous alias. Um, so replace scoreboard, load the scoreboard, create it, and all that sort of malarkey, right? Okay. So I'm just gonna make sure all this works first. So we're gonna go into game quickly. Alright. So if I do slash spawn, it should teleport me to spawn point that I made earlier today. If I do slash set spawn, should come out a full green message saying spawn location has been set, which it does, which is great. Scoreboard is working. It's really good. I've created the profiles. What else do I want to do now? I think the next thing I probably want to do is I want to make NPCs, I guess. Or should I make crates first? I think I should. I think I want to make. I think I want to do the crates first. I don't know if I want to do 3 crates or if I just want to do 2. Because it's not really competitive game mode, is it? So if I just make 2, I might can do 3. I don't know. So you can have like the normal crates here, like normal server crates, and then you have like crop crate, and then you have like whatever else here, little boosts or something. I don't know. I am planning on making pets for this. So yeah, there is nowhere near done yet. It's far off actually. Using my tab list from my generators server, which is for Minehut users. This is more of an external, so I will be making this a fully external server for you guys to come play and do that sort of stuff. I think that'd be pretty cool. I think you guys will enjoy it. For now, what I want to do is oh hello. I might want to disable that actually, so I'm going to go ahead and disable that. Disable friend menu. There we go. Okay. So, what do I want to do? So obviously they spawn here. So I want my starting hologram to be here. Okay. Now I don't know how this plugin works, so I'm gonna have to DH. Is there holo create? Okay. Holo create name. So if I do holo create welcome. Okay, and it's create a thing called blank line. Okay. So holo move here. Welcome. Right. So hologram has been moved. We're looking good so far. I don't know how to use this plugin at all. I'm used to using holographic displays, but our plugin's kind of gone down the drain now, hasn't it? So, okay. I have to look in the config for this because I have no clue how to use this plugin. If I can make my own hologram, which I can, but I don't know how it executes multiple lines. So let me make a new line. I don't. Lines add welcome 1. Test. That's confusing. That's very confusing. Holographic display, so where are you when I need you? Okay. Type to see how it does create does different lines. What the hell is that? What on earth am I seeing? Right, so can I please tell me I can do this. I can. Okay. That's okay. Okay, that slightly made things a little bit better for me, but it's still very, very awkward in my mind. Okay. So how do I do hex codes for this? Am I able to just do that? I can do that. Okay. Hi, at work, still lurking. Oh, no problem. It's good to see you around there. How do I get rid of the emote thing in the bottom right? I can't see the last word for the life of me. I have no idea how I can hide that. Unless it's just the end of the line, is it? I think it's just the end of the line. Yeah, it is. Okay. Hi, at work, still lurking. Sorry. No problem. I hope your work's going really well for yourself. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create a separate file, and I'm going to call this underscore config .yml underscore, and I'm going to post this in here for now, and we're going to go to my coding screen, and we're going to have a little look and see what we can do with this. Alright, I have no idea how I'm going to do this, but we'll figure something out. So, what do I want? I want a welcome to the server, and then I want an item to be displayed. But because most things are in fancy font, I'm gonna have to use a website to get my font. So let me just go to fancy fonts. Lingo Jam, thank you very much. Welcome to Let's Font. Okay, I don't know whether this plugin supports fancy font or not, so we're gonna have to figure it out pretty quickly if it doesn't. Okay, it does. Welcome to Let's Font. Okay. That's really good. That's really, really good. Okay, so okay, so if I do farming, and then I do okay. So if I copy this, paste this into here, it should now finish my first and second line. Oh my god, that looks so tedious. But on tab it looks so clean. It's probably because tab ones capitalized correctly. So if I do normal season 1, that looks better. I'm getting messaged. Where am I getting messaged? Let's go. I've been mentioned somewhere. I feel super powerful now. I've been mentioned. I have no idea how to use this plugin, so I'm gonna have to Google some stuff. I'm really sorry about this, guys. You might be waiting a little bit here. Decent holograms. Icon display. I can't just do. No, I need decent holograms. Is it just the same as? It seems to be just the same as that. Okay, that's made it slightly easier. Okay, so that looks... Okay. Okay, we're gonna have a little look at this. We're just gonna see how this gets on. Nope. And doesn't work. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, this is when I wish holographic displays would just work, man. I really wish it worked. Should I try to see if I can find it? Holographic displays 1.20.1. Oh, hold on. Please. I really don't want to have to use this plugin. If I can, I could quite easily just make a quick hologram that takes like 10 minutes to make. So, if I can do this, this will make it 10 times easier for me. So, please tell me this is going to work. If not, I can always just add it back, but... Alright, which means we are now going to have to restart the server, and just hope to goddamn god that it's going to work. Okay. Restarting. You can tell these are both my servers, by the way, because you can see that I'm working on this as well as this right now, so... Server loaded. I'm praying to God that this worked. Oh! Wait, hold on! I might be safe. Yes, but citizens, no! No! Oh, no. Oh, God, no. Okay. I'm gonna have to work around this then. This is gonna be fun. Okay, well at least I know now that that's just gonna... Okay, at least I know I can do this now. I can actually configure it in Minecraft. Okay, HT create welcome. And then HT move here welcome. And then HT set line welcome 1. And then what I need to do is and6 and L welcome. I don't know if this... No, okay, so I just need to set it. So, how do I want my message to be shown? Should I just make it how I did have it? Let's have a look then. Okay, that's that. Next line was the season 1. Okay, so HT add line welcome season 1 and HT add line welcome icon wheat. Where go? Why is this not working? Okay, there we go. Alright, so now what I need to do is I need to HT welcome and then I need to do and7 and I'm just going to do and7 answer letters welcome to the best farming or welcome to the Let's Farm, the server that provides the best farming experience for all players. Ranging from noob to expert. I'll use professional because it looks more prim and proper, doesn't it really? Right. Welcome to Let's Farm, the server that provides... we don't need this now, because I can configure it all in-game. Right. I've just opened up a folder for no reason. Ooh, hello. Best farming experience for all players ranging. I feel like the hologram is too long in terms of lines. I really do. I really, really do. Hold on. Let me touch base on this real quick. Just give me 2 seconds and I'll be right with y'all. Just while I touch base on this real quick. Alright, and then what I want to do is I want to do a final line. This server started on. Let me find the damn font again. You watch it, it would have just teleported somewhere like the fucking Enderman does. Alright, this server started on, and then I do the color code. 00 00 2024. We'll do this. HD reload. Alright. See, I feel like that's too. I feel like that's. I don't know. Let me twist this up real quick. I need it to be sort of readable. I need it to be readable. That's the thing. I need this to be readable, 100%. Okay. I consider that on a server that provides the best farming experience for all players ranging from noob to professional. Which, hopefully it does. Because I'm going to try and make this as easy and as user-friendly as possible. So, even players that have never touched this game mode can give it a crack using a tutorial and a little beginner quest system. You're welcome. You can't get any more starter friendly than that. Okay. So I'm happy with that thing. I just want to do one more line just so people can. So I want to do. So use /start to begin. Because I do want people to use /start to begin. Use /start to begin. Alright, yeah, that looks. I could do better, but I mean, hey, it's readable, right, guys? That's okay. That's not too in your face to read, is it? What do you guys think? Do you guys think that that's too. Do you think that's too prominent in color? I don't think so. Okay. I'll come back to that soon. I will come back to that very shortly. But right now, I want to go back into coding now. And I'm going to make a core aspect. Okay. So do core in new crates. Okay. Alright, just get this, and then that way I don't have to worry about that. Alright. Okay. On place of what block should I use? What block stands out in terms of a crate? The common servers use like stained glass or like terracotta or like a chest or like ender chests. But I wanna be different to that. Um hmm. I need to think of what I want to do for this. Because I don't want to... I'm looking at Minecraft at the minute to figure out what I want to do with this. Like what I want to do for crates. Because I don't want to make crates and then like people say, the block that you've used is really bad. Because I know that'll happen. And I won't acknowledge it. Just because I really don't want to change blocks around or anything. Alright, so... So if I do... Actually, are shulker boxes still a thing? They are. If I use a light grey shulker box, a green shulker box, and cyan shulker box. So if I have it... So I have it like this, then. Let me just type something here. I need to make sure that I make this right for everybody. Okay. This looks okay, I guess. Alright, so let me just come back to the game stuff real quick. So, as you can see, we have a common crate, this will be an uncommon, and this will be like the rare. There's only going to be 3 different types of crates. I like that. Yeah. So, or I could just do 3 different sizes of crates. So I could do like a potato crate, which could be like, I don't know, what color describes potatoes? I'll say a yellow concrete. Ooh, actually no, a regular terracotta. So I have like a potato crate. Then if I do, like a, what would this be? I could do a beetroot. beetroot crate, and then the highest economy block, which will most likely be a cactus. There you go. Yeah, I like that! Okay, so if I use like a potato as like a more standout color, so if I do that, it's almost like a set of traffic lights, but I like that in a sense. If only that one and... No, you know what, I'll just leave it alone. Alright, so... we have the crate sorted. So... on place of... yeah, oh shit, I need to go back to this. I don't know, I can look at Minecraft while I'm typing stuff. Okay. On place of yellow, terracotta, or red terracotta, or green terracotta. So, so if players, I'm gonna make them specific so people just can't randomly set them. If players 2's name contains, uh, create item. Alright, so let me just get that color now. And then I want alright, so if player's name contains create item potato. The player is me. And then if the player's name contains... I don't know if I want to do that though. I don't see that necessary, to be honest. Player's name contains create item potato if server locations creates potato is not set to event location, send send, I want to send, where am I looking? Oh my god, I'm tired, holy shit. Okay, so if I do send, placed the... okay, so I need to do now is I need to get to place the potato crate. Now I need to get the fancy font. Placed the potato crate. Actually, no, what am I doing? I forgot I had a fancy font. Placed the and fancy font on potato and a fancy font crate. Oh, I need to rename this to as I need to put this to farm and then crate script. Okay. placeholder's name contains create item potato. If that's not set, I can set that to, okay. Else cancel event. I'm gonna do send. Create has already been set. Okay. So else if placeholder's name contains as a placeholder's name contains current item beetroot. That's gonna error. Alright, so I essentially just want to do the same thing, but just rename stuff. Beetroot. So create has already been set. And then I essentially just want to do the same thing again, but except I need to change it to on my way home, so I still can't hear audio yet, but I hope stream is going well. I hope so too! Alright. Alright, so if I do cactus. Okay. I could be really smart. I could be really, really smart here. Should I be smart? I should be smart. Yeah, let's do it. Let's be smart. Alright, so if my toe's name is create item. Alright, so if server locations create does not contain event location. Okay. If that doesn't contain the event location, what I want it to do is I want it to set the, or I could do add event location to the variable and send a message saying saved the great low saved the now I need to get the color fancy font create, and then I want to do and f authentication. Okay. else I want to do is I want to say sned send make the prefix load, and then I want to say I want to do a message saying, hey bud, I think some broke here. Okay. Cancel event and then stop that. And then I'll set the one block to beacon. Okay, so on right click on beacon. And then I want to do if players2 2's name contains. Hold on, let me have a look at one of my older crate scripts I used to have. I've been coding in script for a really long time, by the way, so that's why I'm like really rusty. So I do apologize. I have to look at one of my previous crate scripts. Oh my. Okay. Oh wow, I didn't even load them in functions or anything. Okay, that's gonna be fun. Oh no. Okay. That's actually really funny. Okay. That's funny. Okay, well, I didn't expect that. That's for sure. To be fair though, at the server that you had a sneak peek from there. Is that one of my, is that my first project on my own? That I actually had pretty good luck with. But I had to shut it down because I lost motivation for Minecraft, but I'm slowly coming back into it, so I thought, well, I'm just gonna make a little fun server for people to come join. I'm not gonna be staffing on any other servers, I can't be bothered with that. I'll own my own and that's about it. And get some content creators on here too. Let them all come on and... yeah. Okay, where was I? If players2's name contains... okay. So function... select underscore create underscore reward. So type p, type text, and then player, and player. So if type is common, okay, I'm just gonna make like 3 different crate types. So else if the type is uncommon, else if the type is rare, or else if the type is exotic. There we go. So we have 4 crate types, which should work perfectly fine. world is spawn, and then cancel events. Okay. Set underscore reward to random integer between 1 and 100. Alright, and I'm gonna do the same for each of them. Okay, here we go. So if I do currency, actually if I do, no, I'll just do that. But I'll just do 3 crates. There we go. Okay. I'll be back very shortly. Alright, we're back. Finally home. How's the development going? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Development's looking good. It's looking rather prim and proper over here. So, I'm pretty happy with it. I just had to take a quick break. I just realised I didn't have a drink in my room, so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go and grab one. How's everyone doing? I hope everybody's having a great evening so far. Okay. So if player 2's name contains, now I need 3 different colours. So I'm gonna need X color wheel. 3 different colours. Common crate key. Alright, then I need another one. Also player's 2 name bleh. Also player's 2's name is, I'm gonna need yellowy orange colour for potato. Brakes are important, they sure are. Wait, no, but it's beetroot, isn't it? So it's potato, beetroot, cactus. So I'm gonna need like a red colour. Sorry, I keep tabbing in and out, by the way. Beetroot crate key, and then this will be potato. So this will be potato. This will be beetroot, and then this will be cactus. I actually came up with some proper names for these now. Cactus, green. Okay. Good, I'm glad you're doing good. You see I got some tags on this stream, huh? Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna need these, and I'm gonna need to tab these forward. If that contains event location, and then I'm gonna have to use an else, and then I'm gonna have to do a send prefix and see fancy fonts, and then I'm gonna have to do you must be holding a crate key to use this. Alright, let me just send that to myself in game. Just so I can kind of... Oh. Okay, so let me just send it as a normal message, and I can kind of get like a little judge at the end. Yeah, that works. You just hold the crate key to use this. Okay. Yeah, that looks really good right now. So, that's going to be really cool. So, I'm going to do that same thing now, but I'm going to actually add in the prefix now, and I'm going to see if it changes anything. What's a great key? How do you mean, like, what's a great key? Okay, so that's a message you'll receive. What's a great key? A crate key is what I said. So crates are basically, you can right click on them. So I don't need these anymore, I can just... So I'm gonna need to change that. Set target block to end portal. There we go. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm now going to load this, and then I'm going to make a quick command for myself. So if I make a quick command called... Actually, I'll wait till I've finished everything, and then I'll see if it works or doesn't work. So let's make the rewards for the potato, because this one... So this one's just selecting a crate reward under the cactus, and then obviously to the player. And that's all I would have to do for that. Everything else is just kind of stored in the function, which will make it run a little bit better in my opinion. There we go. Go back. No problem. Alright, so right click on beacon mod is spawn, cancel event of locations. Locations. Player's towards name contains a potato crate key, then it will open the potato key, otherwise it opens up a beetroot key if it's open a beetroot key. Otherwise it'll open up a cactus crate key if it's a crate key. If it's cactus crate key. Okay. Yeah. I'm happy with that. So now I need to make the rewards. So if reward, I can't type, reward is between 1 and 50, then what it will do is it will then say if the reward is between 1 and 50, I'm going to make it a cash-based reward. So I'm going to set underscore cash to random integer between 1 or between 10 and I'll do 25 and 50. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add underscore cash to profile balance players UID. And then I'll send a message just saying cash. You have won that amount of cash. Okay. So there's not really much I can actually... There's not really much I can actually give here, so each reward is mainly going to be based off of cash. Except this is going to be like 75 to 125, and then this is going to be like 250 to like 500. There you go. Perfect. So both crates provide cash balance winnings. Backstory. Yeah, no problem. I hope you're okay. Let's see here. What do I need to do now? I need to make an else statement. Else if reward is between 50 and 75. So instead of that, it's a 25% chance between getting experience yeah, so just have to clean the dishes quickly. No problem. 5 and 10, and I need to do experience. You have one. I'm just gonna shithouse it. I really am. I am. I have no other way of doing this. I really have no option. Okay. So 25% chance is then to win experience. This is going to be 25, 50. Actually, this would be 15 and 30. This will be 45 and then 60. 50 and 65, that'll do. Okay, so I need to put these into that, like so. Alright, so that's 2 rewards done. I suppose I could do... I suppose I could do 10% of 2 types of plants, and then the rest of the 5% can go on a crate key higher. Or like 4% can go on another crate key, I guess. And then... yeah. I suppose that could work. That would work, right? That sounds fair. I'm sure that would be fair. I'm sure that would actually be so fair. Um. Um. Okay. So I just realized I'm not even sharing my coding screen. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Okay, so what I've done is, as you guys might can see, what I've done is I've made the place as a beacon. So like, if the world doesn't spawn, if the player is me, obviously I'll be the only player that can place the location. If the player's tool is named create item, so it confirms that it is the actual beacon. So nobody gets, so I can't just place a random beacon and be like, and then yeah, then it adds a location to a list if the event location doesn't already contain that, or if the list of locations doesn't contain the event location. It adds the event location to the list, sends the message. Otherwise, it says, "Hey bud, I think something broken here," which basically means that this somehow is already part of the list, but there's no block there. And then it stops the event. So then I can have a look at it, delete the variable, and I can work it out again. Next what I've done is on right-click a beacon. I made sure that players in the world spawn. Cancel the events, so then that way you don't get the little GUI of opening up a beacon. I'll show you an example. So if I right-click a beacon right now, it shows this little funky menu. I've never actually really understood this, to be honest with you. So, yeah, there you go. So, there's that. So, what I've done then is I've made it so if the create locations are available, or if the beacon location is part of that list, if the player's tool is a potato crate key, it'll open up a potato crate. If it's a beetroot key, it'll open up a beetroot, vice versa. Otherwise, it'll scream at you and say, "You must be holding a crate key to use this," which just basically means it won't allow anything to happen, and it'll just boom. So push player backwards at speed 1.2. Push player upwards 0.35. Push player backwards at. So if I do this, okay, it's gonna launch me up. And then if I do this, it should push me back. Okay. That's good. Alright. I kinda wanna set that to 0.75 there, and then put this to 1.5 instead. And then I wanna play sound to the player with block dot note underscore block dot base 3 and then 1.25. So if I play that sound now, you can hear that in the background. If I put that to 1, and then I set that to -1. Okay, so if I do negative 0.5, yeah, so if I do negative 0.25. Alright. That should work. Okay. So I need to go in here and then remove one of players tool from players inventory. same with this, and then same with this. Alright. So, what type of plants are we going to have, you may wonder? Well, I don't know. Is the best way I'm going to describe this to you. Obviously wheat, pumpkins, melons, beetroots, netherwort, and let me just think of like a bunch of things I could do. Oh, potato, carrot. I think that's it. One beetroot, and I think that's about it. I think. You think that's about it? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So let me put down a chest, and then I can store that, and I can finish the rest of the code I want to do. Because not all of them is going to contain all these different types of plants. So let me just organize this chest a little bit more. There we go. Alright, now, what I want to do is I want to, potentially do a 10% chance. So if I do 75 to 85, I can then do give player one of seeds named and a fancy font seeds. I could do something really cool actually with seeds actually, now that I think about it in the core game mode. I need to see. I need to think what I want to do. Do I want to go crazy in this? Do I go crazy in this? I don't know if I want to. I really don't know if I want to. I'm not going to. If I want to do that, then I can always do something a little bit more in the future. I'm going to actually update that to 75. And I'll do 75 to 90. And then 90 to 100. So I've essentially gotten all my rewards already. There's only 3 rewards per crate. I don't want to add too much. Just purely because I really don't. 73 seeds. And on this one I do 8 seeds. And then On this one, I do 16 seeds. Okay, so if I set the EXP numbers now to... Okay, so this one's... Okay, so let me just separate these so I can actually read what's going on here. Well, like I can't read it, but I'd rather read it a little bit more clearer. Right, so the cash is 2550, 5 and 10 XP. This is 100 to 150. And this is 250 to 500. This will be from... So XP is between 5 and 10. This one is 15 and 30. And then this one's between 50 and 75. And then obviously I get the seeds as well. Okay. That should be done. And then I do 99 for these, and then I do 99 for these, and then I do 99 for these. And then else, give player one of what do I want to do? Yellow dye named... Then let's get this. Data Great Key. With lore. And 8 and fancy fonts. Use at / crates. Okay. And then I do. You have one. I need to think what I want to do with this. No, so there's just a couple things I need to fix with this as well. And with the EXP stuff. Should I do like should I do like a 50-50 chance? Okay. So what I'm gonna do is set chance to random integer between 1 and 2. Alright, so if chance is 1, then it just gives them a normal crate. Else, red, named this. Go. There we go. Okay. Alright, so now I need to... Okay, so the next one I want to do is this. Green dye. Cactus crate key. I would also like to announce, by the way, I will be partaking in, at some point within a portion of a 12-hour live stream, by the way, which all donations will be going to charity. I will be linking you guys in my Discord to the person that's going to be running the stream. Make sure you guys go and check him out. Because obviously I mean a lot to not only myself, but to the community around me and the community around the streamer that's also running the event. Obviously right now, not a lot of people will know, but it's to do with the Toys for Tots, which is basically a charity company that specializes in what I believe. Hold on, I'll get the description correctly so I'm not wrong on any of this. So the basic mission of the Marine Toys for Tots program is to collect new unwrapped toys and distribute those toys to less fortunate children at Christmas time. So say for instance like families that may be struggling, or children that simply don't have or don't have a family, or people that, or just children that don't have the typical advantages that us people have that can afford. So make sure you guys go check it out. I'll be running a 12-hour. I'll be taking part in a 12-hour stream. Which will be very fun, and it'll be something new. So make sure you guys keep your eyes out for this, because I don't know what time I'll be needed, but I'm sure it will roughly be in my time zone, so that way you guys can actually come and see what's going on. I'm sure you guys will be excited. I know I am, that's for sure. And I think that's... So I think, let's be done with the crates, I think. Yeah, it actually is. Okay, I just need to make a crates command. So command slash crates, slash crate, and then I'll do text, and then player, and then text, and then integer. Permission commands.crates.use, and then I want to do permission message, and then I want to do that, and then trigger that. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to send a basic message kind of like describing what I want to do. The main functionality of the crates is finished, by the way. So So the main functionality behind the crates is completely done. Now that's gonna have to be E. Seeds. The other thing that I want to do is I want to see if I can make the cool idea first. Which is why I want to kind of figure this out if I can. Because if I can, awesome. Alright. So if arg1 is not set, send that, and I want to do and C and L crate commands and 8 and F by work. Okay. So what I want to do now is I want to do and 8 and then and 7 slash crate give player type. So what types do I have? I have potato, beetroot, and cactus. And then I have, obviously, that. Alright, so that's one. So okay, so I feel like that's the only thing I can actually do is get the crates of the keys. So else if, actually I'm just gonna do if arg1 is give crate. So if arg, so let me just make sure arg2 is set. Arg, if arg3 is potato, then I obviously want to, actually no, give player one of beacon named with lore. Place to activate, place to add, place to set location. Okay. So if arg1 is give key. Alright, so arg2 is set. I don't necessarily need to do that. If arg3 is potato, arg4 is set. Give player arg4 of Okay. Alright. So use it crates. Another thing I want to do is I want to do that or that. So I need to do another else if or another else if. This is beet roots and this is cactus. This is green dye and this is red dye. So alright, so now that should be crates done. Ooh. Oh, it's because I need to. I'm an idiot. I've been bamboozled. And I also need to do this as well. Alright, let's paste that in there now. Okay, so there's no player in the country. Okay. So sorry, gonna have to lurk. No problem. No problem at all. Okay. So then I'm just gonna have to send to player. So at the end of each message, I'm just gonna have to do to_player. I'm just gonna have to make sure I do every single message. Do 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 do. Oh dear. Do 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 do. There we go. All right. So now we're gonna go into game, and we're gonna see if this works. So /create. Yeah, this is great commands by Woke. It's very, very messy. I will tidy this up after stream. I just want to make sure I get the core command and things working. So create, give create, woke, right? There we go. We have the create item. It has a law. Placed add/set location. Place it. Save the create location. Which is good. Alright, click it. I shouldn't be able to use it, which is really good. Whee! Oh, I wonder. Wait. Lovely. Okay. That works really well. Alright, so now if I do give key, works, and then potato 1. Alright, so I have a potato create key, use it creates. Right click with it, and I have 132 in balance. Now, why hasn't it saved on my scoreboard? I'm gonna have to fix the scoreboard, aren't I? It's the easiest thing to do in the script. Alright, well, we're just going to do this then. We're going to do this. Alright, so. Okay, that should now work. Hopefully. Okay. I've also might have figured out another reason why as to why that wouldn't work, and I'm kind of annoyed about it. Okay, so what happens if I reset it to how I wanted it originally, but then I change that to balance instead? Okay. Enough for a reload. Should say 32 balance. Okay, so now if I create give key works potato 10. Alright, so I have 10 potato crate keys right now. Yeah? It's actually working. So give myself 100 of these. I've been given seeds! I got seeds! This is pure RNG. I've been given another potato crate key, hell yeah. There we go! So, yeah, that works absolutely perfectly, then. Okay. I'm not too bothered about the XP because I haven't made a leveling system yet. But what I do know is, that was very quick leveling up. So that means to say, it's going to be very easy to level up if you have... Hold on, just going to do a quick fix to the scoreboard script real quick. Okay. So I've got my seeds, obviously. My seeds I have 1. So if I get myself more, this is going to still level up. So if I set profile exp player UID to 0. Alright, now if I look on this. But the chances of people actually getting that experience kinda makes up for it. So, realistically, I might actually be okay. I don't know though. I really don't know. So, I'm just gonna figure this out. Is there a nickname on this? There is a nickname. Wow. Mr. Man. There we go. Mr. Man. Alright, so the chances of them getting XP is little to none. So, if I do balance now, yeah? Alright, I'll do balance now. And I'll do XP. So I've started off just brand new. Yeah, say somebody's dropped me like a stack of 32 keys. And I just load them all up. Okay, so the chances of them leveling up is going to be little to none if they have even half a stack. Bearing in mind, leveling up is only going to provide the keys, so there's just a chance of getting them. So, hypothetically speaking, I should be safe. I should be safe. Alright. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna have to make the hologram now, though. Alright. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do HD set line create underscore 1 to need the fancy font. Add line. Create 1, and then I'll do and 8, and 8, and F, right click. So I'm just gonna do, I'm gonna do tap actually, because if it's bedrock friendly then I want people to come on and I could do just and E everything. Yeah, that looks a little bit more promising. Yeah, that looks a lot more promising. So if I do add line, create 1, empty, and then I'll do 7 and O store dot. Let me just get the fancy font back up again. Store dot let's farm dot com. What if I use tap to use like that? Will it work? I want to try it. I don't really like it, but I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Right. Put slab on top of that. Do up 0. And then I do HTML create 1. That looks nice. Yeah, I really like that. Okay. So these are all the plants I'm going to be using. So it's going to go in order of this one, this one, This one, this one. This one, this one. And this one. Okay. I could use cocoa beans. I could, actually. Shall we? Shall we use cocoa beans? Yes, use cocoa beans. There we go. Alright. Then what else should I do? Because I need something that's gonna actually work and actually click well. I can't just add anything willy-nilly. I suppose I could. I suppose I could make like animal spawners, but I don't know how I would make neon or neon. I don't know how to make animal spawners inside of script. Something I'm gonna have to do new. I suppose that's one thing I could look into. Then I have like 4 spawners. So cow, pig, chicken, cow, pig, chicken, and I don't know. But this is more of just a regular plain farming. Is oh, that's a shout. Sugarcane. There we go. We have our 8 plants. Oh, thank God. We have our 8 plants, everybody. Right. Chest. Chest time. Let's put that bad boy in there. It's gonna go in order of wheat seeds, potato seeds, carrot seeds, beetroot seeds, cocoa beans, pumpkin seeds, melon seeds, sugarcane, and cactus. So that's all 9. That's all 9 right there. I'm sure I've done the math wrong. So, you know what we do to that? There's a bell. Dang it. There we go. That right there holds a lot for me right now. Because now I need to know how much I'm going to sell for. I don't want it to be high economy either. I want it to be sort of low, so it's harder to grind. So if I remove these for now, right? Remove that as well. If I have like leaderboards like here. I'll make another leaderboard here. Yeah, that could work. Alright. That's gonna be really, really, really fun. Okay. Alright. Alright. So that's going to be very, very, very interesting to look into. So crate keys are done. The crate keys have been fully created. I just need to actually make them work, like actually make lures for them and everything, which I can do off stream anyway, because that's not really anything entertaining. So we've done that. I now want to simply work on things like staff chat and things like that, making staff moderations work. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you? Yeah, so this is what I have going on. I was originally gonna do like a fishing simulator, but I thought with there being so little fish to farm, it wasn't really gonna work out in an economy. If I could catch like, if it was things like shark meat, shark heads and stuff, I could work with that. Tails, heads, the meat of the shark or orcas and stuff like that, and whales and stuff, that would have been quite cool. But yeah, I couldn't make that happen, so I abandoned that idea. Though, what I might do... You're tired, but I'm okay? Oh no! So, now what I want to do is I want to make the actual farming thing happen. I want to actually make the proper farming things happen now. So if I... Okay, I need to think what I want to do. What do I do? I'm actually kind of baffled about what I want to do with this. Because there's so many creative ideas I have, but I can't put them all into plan. I just want to make it like a basic farming server for now. So, I have my 9 plants I want to use and start. So there's the 9 plants. I don't know what economy I want to have. Because I do want people to like sell them. Put them in like a shop. But I'm also not keen on what I want to do in terms of like gameplay. I probably will just... Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll do that. So I'm gonna make it just really basic, just playing out normal farming, and then I'll just add stuff as I go along. If people like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. Okay, so what I would like to do now is I would like to... Let's go back to the coding thing. Alright, here we are. Alright, so what do I want to do now? I want to... I want to go to the core. And I want to essentially make... I don't know if I want redstone. I don't want redstone. No, I don't want redstone. No way. That would make it too laggy, first of all, and second, it would be such a pain in the ass. Because you have like the typical stuff which already works, like the cactus with like the slabs and the fences and stuff, so you don't need that. Melons and pumpkins, you can just use like... You can use like an axe to farm them or something. Because I want to just make it more than just one type of farming. I'm gonna do like farming for fish, farming for wood, just little things like that, and you can get like little wood chips and like little fish slices and stuff like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. Then there's like a chance to maybe pick up like 5% of a player's balance if they're online and they're on like Battle Top 10 or something. I don't know. I have to think of stuff. I have to think of stuff like not on the spot. I need to think of stuff like long term and think, will this actually be effective? Anyways, So let's work on staff commands. So I'm gonna take that. Alright. So command / staff chat permission and permission message I just want to have as like my perm, and then I want to do command dot staff chat dot use. Alright. Trigger. So if meta data tag staff chat players EUID is true, and then I want to let me just think. Okay, that's something else. I'm just gonna. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a meta tag and then send them a message, just pretty much saying. It's probably the most basic as it gets. That's what's been disabled. Or staff chat has been disabled. And then else, I would like to send that, and then I would like to do set metadata tag staff chat of players UID to true. And then I want to say it has been enabled. Okay. Now, here's the trouble. I want to make a staff mode, but I don't actually know how to save inventory contents. But I'll figure it out eventually. Alright. I'll have to figure that out at some point. Okay. Let's see. Am I just gonna have to work it? Aliases, and then permission, and then permission message, and then that's just gonna be at perm, and then that's gonna be command dot staff mode dot use, and then this is gonna be slash staff slash h for hacker mode slash mod. There we go. Okay. What I want to do now is I want to which now means I'm going to have to hide all players where metadata tag staff mode inputs UID is true. Okay. So I'm now going to need this, and then I'm going to have to get that. So if meta staff mode of players UID is set, then set that tag to true. I want to set slot okay. What do I want to do now? I need to think of some items I want. I just need to think of items I want to put in now. So I want to make like a freeze feature to like. That's not really that much of a deal, is it? It's farming. Is there even necessary? I guess not, but I suppose I'd have to do it anyway for Banish. Slash Houdini. Ugh. That could have been costly. Alright. There we go. Okay. Hide player. Hide player from all players where input does not have permission command.banish.use. And then obviously this one is hide all players where input vanish. Input UID from player. So that just means that if the player's got that vanish tag enabled, then they're hidden. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I was getting worried then. I was like, wait, did I do that right? I wondered if I was getting stupid for a second. Send. Let's see. You are now. And I want to do fancy fonts hidden. Else, and then I want to delete. Show player to all players. Let's see, I don't. There you go. And then I need to do one more message and say you are now visible. Okay. Okay, now if I go into staff, put that in there, and then call out staff underscore commands.sk. Now we're going to go back into in-game. Then I'm going to do sk reload staff commands. Alright, so I do staff chat. Enabled, 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 enabled. Okay. I actually changed the message. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to cry, first of all. I'm joking. So if it's not set, then I will set it to true, otherwise, or in other cases, I will say then it's been disabled. And this one has been enabled. Why has it been enabled? But if the tag is not set, then it enables it. So I need to do... It's almost like it's not setting. Set the metadata tag. So if I do this actually, hold on. Let me do this then. Why is it still saying it's enabling but not disabling? Huh. I'm actually baffled. Okay, well that won't change a thing then. So if I... Oh, let me check my other one that I did. Stuff chat. Oh, I need to check if it's true. Or if it's set. Did you just reverse it? So if it is set, then it removes it. Otherwise, set it to true. It's still doing the same thing. Hold on. Oh, that actually be done? Hold on. Oh, it's because it's only done by player. That's... Why didn't I think, man? Why didn't I think? I should have thought. Because I forgot you can't use UIDs in a tag. There you go. Okay, so testing. I do have Vault in here, right? I do, yeah. Oh, it's because this. Now I need to go into my... Now I need to put in the chat. Okay, so now that should work, yeah, so that's staff chat. Now if I put in staff chat, it's now been disabled. And it should now do that. Yeah. Okay, obviously that won't work because obviously that's... Okay, yeah. Alright, cool. Okay, so if I do that, yep. Alright. Holy shit, I'm actually dumb. Alright, so... I was getting really frustrated there. I can't lie. Very frustrated. Alright. So as you can see, if I do staff chat now, as it's enabled, I can see testing. It works. It sends to only staff members, and then if I do the command again, it'll disable it, and if I do testing again, it'll only do my public chat. Now, I don't have permissions set yet, so I can't obviously chat without it breaking right now. So, that's fun. But also, if I do this, it should now replace it with my balance, which it does. That's really good. Now if I do tokens, and then I do credits, credits, there you go. So that's that. Alright. So now what I want to do is I want to make a quick owner rank. So if I do LP create group owner, LP group owner set weight 1000, and then I do LP group owner meta set prefix 1000, and then I can do this, and then I do and 8 and 8, and I do and 4 owner, and then I do and 4. Just for placeholder purposes. And then if I do LP user Wokes parent set parent set owner for now. I wouldn't usually do that. Don't do that. Please don't. So if I type now, there you go. Owner Wokes test. There we go. That looks a lot better. Alright. I was thinking why wasn't that working for a little while, but then I realized, hold on a minute, I'm dumb. I'm like really dumb. Wow. Okay. Wait, why is the owner account like an absolutely spot on, by the way? Was it because it's just using LutPump's prefix? Which, if it is, I'm not complaining. Why is that using my... That's because it's not. But I'm not complaining. Again. Yeah, I'll take that any day of the week. I'll take that any day of the week, that. Okay. Yeah, that works really nicely. Okay. Now if I do this, so if I do and 4 and L owner and then and 8. There we go. Yeah. That works really nicely. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I really like that a lot. Okay. That's worked out a lot better than what I thought. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to do LP group defaults set weight 0. And then I do meta set prefix 0 and 8 and 8 and 7 and our default and 8 bing and f. That's looking really good. Okay, now if I do default. Yes! That looks so nice. That is W right there. I like that a lot. I really, really, really do. Okay, let's put me back to owner. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so if players group is owner or developer or admin or mod. Actually, I'm just gonna do owner or manager or admin or mod or helper. Set underscore color to Hi. And now I need like a hex color wheel now. Hold on, I need to put this back on. There we go. Alright, what color should we go for the chat, guys? I feel like it needs to be more. Okay, so I need to do hashtag that, and then I do testing. Never mind, send. Yeah, I like that. Maybe a bit more vibrant. Yeah, that's really clean. Really clean. I wonder if I could do this. I've never actually tried this yet. I don't think it works, unfortunately. No, I don't know if this is gonna work at all. Testing. Okay. So as you can see here, there's testing. Okay. Now what I do is if I set myself to Oh, 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 absolutely. Oh, absolutely. I've nailed that. Okay. Sick. Hmm. Okay. I'm just gonna. Just give me 2 minutes. Alright. Yeah, I'm cool. Alright. Um. Okay. Where was I quickly? So coding. So now what I want to do is I want to make a shop. I need to make an in-game shop. I need to. Um. Okay. I think of what I want to do now. I suppose I could work on making the ranks. Let's do that. Okay. So LP create group supporter. The only donator rank I'm having. Then we have media. And then I need helper, mod, admin, manager. There we go. That's every single role, besides owner and default, obviously. Which, when you think about it, is nothing. But obviously I won't be looking for staff for very long, because obviously with us being quite a small team, we don't really need to look for a big team. We just have a couple admins, a couple mods, a couple helpers, media and supporters, and some default players at the same time. One manager. Here we go. Alright. Okay. I suppose I could do with like a builder, but I mean I don't really necessarily want to make a builder rank just for that. I suppose I could. Okay. So, LP group supporter set weight 10, and then media 25, and then builder 50. Alright, so that's the weights of them done. So now I need helper. I'm gonna do 100. And then mod be at 125. Then I'll do admin at 200. And then manager at 500. The reason why I've done that is, and you'll explain why, is if we do end up growing bigger, I have area to add another rank for mods, and I have an area for adding an admin, or like an admin plus, like a senior admin rank. So let's sort out these prefixes, shall we? Meta set prefix. Introducing is that, and then I need to do and 8, and 8, and I want to do that, and then that, and then I want to do and 9 and L. Should I just do it as light blue? No, I need to get my little dot guy. And obviously that means manager. I don't know whether I like either of them. I don't know, man. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's clean. Okay. So ANSI and L. It's 200. Admin. Mod. It's 125. And then helper. And that's obviously right. And that's obviously 100 and... Wait. Okay. And then what I need to do is I need to work out one for media and supporter and builder. Well, builder, I have a feeling I just want to do is just and 2. Sorry for my builders that want to be a part of this. Actually, it doesn't even look bad. Because again, your name tag's not actually going to be affected. It's just like the tag before your for your rank, but realistically, it won't be that bad. 25, and then that's for media. And then the last one is supporter. What color should we do that? I'm feeling pink. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Yeah, let's go get with that. Okay. So, crates are done, ranks are done. No, the rank tags and stuff are done. Let's just go through them all actually. Okay, so we have owner. Okay. Oh! So it's... Oh, I forgot to totally put that as well, didn't I? Oh, dear. Where's the one at 50? There it is. That's builder. There we go. Okay, so I need to do that again. Alright, so I need to do manager, admin, mod, helper, and then I need to do builder. And the media. And then last but not least, supporter. Sorry, oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What do I do? Panic. 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 Oh my god. Pastor, you're insane. Thank you so much for the raid. Honestly. And then finally, defaults. There's more. Oh no. There's even more. Help me. Help me recover. And then obviously last one is defaults with just the grey tag, basic tag. How was your stream? I hope it went okay. I can't believe you rated me though, that's insane. Thank you so much. So for you guys that don't understand what I'm doing right now, I'm basically developing a server on stream. I'm not doing the whole server right now. I'm just doing partial bits here and there. Crates have been done. I've got my plants. My hands are sweating because I'm getting nervous now. My hands are sweating because I'm getting nervous. Alright, I want to give you your first YouTube raid. Well, thank you very much. It's much appreciated. And here comes a notification. Oh, here comes the subs. Woo! Brian, thanks for the sub. Much appreciated, man. I hope you're having a great day. Okay, so what have I done? Let's have a little look, shall we? Let's zoom on over here. Okay. So obviously chat script's done. With staff chat. Scoreboard is finished. Completely. Staff commands, I've done staff chat. What do you mean knees, weak arms are heavy? And then obviously you've got vanish command, and then set spawn command, a spawn command set in. Game mode commands as well. And obviously I was going to work on the shop commands, but then all of y'all just rolled in here. Like the Autobots. Like, okay, I wasn't expecting that. Thank you so much, though. You guys are crazy. But yeah, basically, the most of my stream so far has just been me developing the server, making sure everything looks clean and dandy, ready to go. So I'm gonna show you guys things that I think would be pretty cool. So there we go. Let's go to the game. Okay. Don't mind the description of this. This looks very atrocious of me. I would be kicking myself if I actually made a permanent help command like this. I'll make it a hell of a lot cleaner by the time that comes around. But right now, I'm still going crazy over the fact that I've just had a YouTube raid come in. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are honestly amazing. So, I've already placed down my crate. If I do a give key, works, and I do potato, and I do 10, and then I do beetroot 10, and then I do cactus. No, if only I could type. Take your time, you got this. Thank you so much. Now, obviously for you guys that aren't aware, I'm gonna make this known now, because obviously people are sort of telling people about this. I'm a smaller content creator, but I'm looking to expand. Okay. So allow me time. First of all, make sure you guys join the Discord. I don't actually think I have a Discord command. If I don't, also could you get a Discord link and put it in the chat for me? I'm sorry. So basically, long story short, I will be taking part in a 12-hour stream with the likes of your favorite content creators such as Pasto. I will be taking part in a 12-hour stream, basically all funds going to charity, to basically a charity called Toys for Tots, which is basically helping unfortunate children that have no by themselves, or families that are unfortunate in wealth that have to go without for Christmas this year. I want to make a difference for this, so obviously if you guys want to see me there, come join the Discord, come join the vibes. You know, I will be joining here and there just to kind of see how things are going on. And I might even do a small stream myself. just kind of either working on this or playing the game that I'll be playing with Pasto at the time, which will most likely be a horror game or just a really nice game that's very easy playing, like Dinkum or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, just yeah. I'm sorry, just knowing the fact that I had a YouTube raid today just baffles me completely. So thank you so much, Pastel, for that. That's really given me a boost of confidence. It really has. So thank you. Yeah. You guys don't know who I am. I'm Works. I'm from the United Kingdom. I'm 21 years of age. And yeah, I do a variety of different games. I play Minecraft. As you can see, I do Minecraft right now, and then I'm like, sometimes like, I will do other games like Dinkum or Valorant, because I do many different types of games. I do many different types. You know, if you guys wanna pop in the stream and see me get jump scared by Freddy Fazbear on Five Nights at Freddy's games, go ahead! Tell me to play it. I most likely will in a future stream. I want to see what you guys are into yourselves. I want to take interest in you guys, and I want to just, learn a bit more about you guys as well. So, we grow as a community, we expand as a community, and we stick as one. So run it by me. I'll see what I can do in terms of getting a game set up for you guys in future, and I will hopefully all that. Anyways, where was I? Yes, I was going to show you the crates. So as you can see, I've won seeds as my first try. Ooh, hold on a minute. Hold on. Did I do something wrong? Or have I just got really good luck? Because that's a 9% chance. Oh, that's just really lucky of me. Okay. Okay. So, we go through these. We win XP, we win money. Most of it is going to be money, because obviously it's going to be quite rare to find XP. Obviously, as you go along, money is going to be more forgiving. Higher the crate, as you can see, and you get more XP. And I haven't made a leveling system yet, so that's why my level percentage is over 200%. I'm gonna need to fix that. So we're gonna now work on the fact that I need to now get a leveling system made. So we're gonna move over to the coding base here. We're gonna go into the profiles because it's part of a profile. So we're gonna call this a level. That's okay. Okay. Take that. I'm going to go right to the top here, and then I'm going to do Control-Shift-P, use my auto header, and I'm going to write in a quick description, and I'm going to do farm level script. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to do function, and then I want to do level underscore up, and then I want to do player. So, basically, the way that I would want to do this is if my experience is greater than or equal to the required amount of experience, my experience gets completely wiped, and it's pretty much gonna just go completely back to square one. There's gonna be no XP, there's gonna be no constant level up, so there's not gonna be no spam, it's just gonna be one level up and one level up only. So there's no bugs that's going to get exploited with that. I'm hoping. I hope. But the chances of that happening are little to none, because I'm not exactly that clever sometimes, I guess. Okay, so let's go juice mode. We've got this. So let's have a little look here. So I want to do if. I need these things from profiles, so I'm going to need you. Look at you, and then I also need you. So if profile exp is greater than or equal to that, And obviously because there's no player in a function, but we have the player in a thingy, in a local variable, we're going to be putting the player inside a local variable because it gets confused because I'm smart like that. So if the player's profile of experience is greater than or equal to the required experience that they should be getting, then it's going to run a series of checks. So what it's going to do is it's going to add 1 to the profiles and the player's level. Fucking type. But also it's going to firstly remove or set the experience to 0, add 1 to the levels player, and then what I want to do is I want it to add a random integer between 100 and let's say 150 to the required experience. Okay, so that's pretty much just the core idea there. So, yeah, that's pretty much that. So now I want to do level up. Level up the player. Just in case. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to go to scripts, I want to go to cool, I want to go to crates, and then I want to put that in there. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to get the level. Now I want to do profile, make a new file, load that in there, and call that level. I know you can't see this by the way, but I'm just putting in there. I can't really expose my backend server, so I can't show you guys me uploading it. So I'm really sorry. So sk reload level, and then I want to reload crates. Okay, because if I've done that in the wrong way, it's going to be a long day for me. So if I give myself characters turns now, as you see, I level up, it goes down. There you go. So the only thing with this is now. Okay, that's actually really good. Oh, okay. Let's spam that. Oh, 68 experience gets me 33% of the way through. Wow. Okay. So, as you can see, that whole time collecting experience from the crate, there was only 1 XP thing after I leveled up. And it gave me 33% experience. Which means if I do... So my experience is roughly about 189. So... yeah. No. Wait, that wouldn't make sense. No, that really wouldn't make sense. What am I doing? Okay, I'm thinking brain dead right now. So, level 2, I get 57% experience now. Wow, I've just realized how insane that's going to be. So if I do potato... Wow, okay, I just got really good luck. Oh. Oh, wow. I never thought this would happen. Oh yeah, cool, that's fun. So if I do 100 of the potatoes... Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. So that works perfectly fine. Okay. I got really nervous there. Alright. So let's go back. Then what I want to do now because there's not really a requirement here. I don't have to really have that if I don't want it, so I'm not going to. There's no point having it if I'm not going to need it. So what I'm going to do now is that the main leveling thing's done. I want to actually make the sound and everything like that. So let's do underscore player, and then I want to do entity dot player dot level up. And then I want to do 3, and then 2. And then I want to do send. Right, so then I want to do that, and then send a new message saying these. So now I want to do that, and then fancy fonts. And then I want to kind of do, you have achieved level . You have achieved level that. Essentially. Which means now I can do okay. And I want to do that again. Add 25 times player's level to the player's balance. So now what I want to do is I want to do plus format number, and then I want to do that. And then there we go. Now I want to launch a firework, but I can't remember how I did that, so I'm going to have to go back and have a look at this. Because I've not long gotten back into doing script. And I completely forgot how to do a level up firework. Oh, that just looks so much better than what I did, and what I've done. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I can do that. Okay, so let's put that here. Okay. Play sound, player. Okay. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to so if the level now, I'm going to try this. So if the level of the player is greater than or equal to 100, I want to make it so it sends a message saying, so I want to send and 7 and O. You can now prestige using /prestige So let's have a little look, see how that would look in chat. That actually looks really nice. Why does that look nice? I don't understand that. So as you can see, the bottom message there, you can now prestige using prestige. Why does that look really nice? Oh, I don't understand this, man. Okay, we go back into coding now. You can now prestige using /prestige. Okay, now if I set that in game, that looks so nice! Oh my god. That looks so clean. I love it. Okay, I'm keeping that. I'm really happy with that. Okay. Guess that should be level completely finished now. Just out of curiosity. Am I okay? Oh! Let me just fix that real quick. Two player. Is it only two? There was only two, yeah, so that's why. Blip? Blip? Wait, what line is that? Am I stupid? I don't know if I did that wrong, did I? I don't think I did. Hold on. Let's have a little peek into this, shall we? That's not wrong, right? Format number 25 times a player's level. But there is no player because all players have been put into a function. That wouldn't make sense. I could do this more obnoxiously and do set underscore cache to... Oh, not that. I suppose I could do it like this. I know it's not the best way, but I mean... Heck, I mean if it works. Okay, let me just... I might actually know what's wrong, and if it's exactly what I think it is, I'm actually gonna go insane. The thing for you going live in your Discord. Oh, the ping, yeah, I know. I seen that, yeah, I was like, well, there's not really much I could do. It's a major L moment for me, but it's fine. Alright, cool, that's worked perfectly now. Okay, so now if I do Cactus 10, please give me XP. I beg. No? Okay. I have to go overboard then. Yes! You've achieved level 4. Plus 100. 20, 40. 25. Yeah, that works, okay. Let's do more. Let's do even more. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do another bunch. Let's do 100 of them. Okay. Okay, so you've achieved level 5, and I've been added 125 to my balance, and it has added. Oh, I'm so happy with that. I'm so happy with that. There we go. Okay, so I've coded most of the server. I need to do NPCs, the actual farming abilities, and pets. Because I want to do pets that do pet boosts. Because I'm cool. Well, I'll probably add them in the future, actually. I am going to add armor, though, that kind of like, if you have like 1% of armor, it's only going to do like 20%. Like, your sales are only going up like, say 5%, something like that. I'll just put this back onto my game because I feel like I'll probably wrap up the stream for tonight, and then I'll work on it again tomorrow, roughly at the same time. So if you guys want to tune back in tomorrow about the same time, roughly, I don't know if I'll be streaming, but you'll see it in my Discord anyway. I'll put my Discord in the chat. For those who want to join, I will be 2 seconds while I get the invite link for myself. Okay. So I'm going to quickly pop onto my browser really quickly, and then I will post the fact that my Discord is available for those to join. So I'm going to quickly pop onto my browser really quickly, and then I will... So if you guys join that Discord, you guys will be linked straight in. You guys can come join me and the rest of the crew on everything that I go through. So make sure you guys join that. And for now, though, I will catch you guys in the flippity flop because I have so much to do tomorrow and I really don't want to lose on too much sleep. So I just want to say thank you again to Brian for the subscription today, and I also just want to say thank you to Pastel for the raid earlier in the stream. It goes without saying it was highly appreciated, and yeah. So I don't really need that, I need this, and I need to do that instead, and remove that line. There we go. So I'm going to upload this as official. And then that should be the wrap. So I should now be able to get my proper level up sound that I want. There we go. Firework. a sound. There we go. I really need to figure out how to use Roman numerals. Good luck on your game. Thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in. I'm just wrapping up the stream anyway because I'm getting tired. It's currently quarter to 4 in the morning, so I need to go. But anyways, thank you so much, guys. You guys are absolutely insane. Each and every one of you. I also just want to say, by the way, again, make sure you join the Discord. If you want to come say hi to me, just come join. If you want to just join because you want to hear the lo-fi radio, do that as well. I don't mind. I'll probably join and pop in and say hi and ask how you are and just kind of interact because I like to interact with you guys and I think it'll be quite cool for you guys to interact with me back as well. So, I'll catch you guys in the flippity flop. Have a good evening and I wish you all the very best. God bless you all. Good night, guys.